What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dermy Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video, and today we're actually continuing to talk about Assassin's Creed Shadows, because right out the gate we come over here to that park place where we can see Assassin's Creed Shadows makes franchise history with most disliked trailer of all time. Now, I have steadily pointed this out for you guys. It ain't good right now what's going on in regards to Assassin's Creed Shadows. All the drama around it, the back and forth is heating up, and it ain't gonna stop. The game's already getting mass downloaded across the board. We come over here to the main channel itself. Right now, it's actually sitting at 601 downvotes to 267,000 upvotes. Heck, over on the Japanese Ubisoft account, it's sitting at a 39,000 downvotes to 3.9k upvotes. Japanese audiences have already rejected it. You come over here to the actual behind the scenes. This also got downvoted, sitting at 85k downvotes. All discussion around this game has been negative. Audiences have been rejecting this game. They're not interested in it. They don't want to actually partake in it, and they don't want to actually participate in this video game at all. Wikipedia wars going on, in which people are coming out trying to defend Ubisoft and their actions, trying to rewrite actual history to push this even further. You end up having the gamer also coming out here saying people don't want an African-based Assassin's Creed game, which doesn't make sense because Origins exists and people loved Origins. You also had IGN coming out here defending it, taking the side of Ubisoft, taking the side of all of this, and saying that they don't need any more Asian representation in games, basically. No more Japanese characters in games. Don't need that. We need more black characters. Well, we ended up having a very interesting thing go down, because come over here to that park place. CD Projekt Red senior lead weapon artist apologizes for noting criticism about Assassin's Creed Shadows is valid. And when we scroll down here to what he actually had to say, it's honestly interesting. The concerns about criticism around Assassin's Creed Shadows are valid, and I personally think it might disrespect Japanese culture with the provided historical inaccuracy. People, especially Japanese people, have full right to oppose trends like this. That's a good response. That's a great response. He's not really taking one side or the other. He's just saying, hey, criticism is valid. People can say what they want to say. Let's go with it. And what did he get faced with? A horde. A consistent horde of people coming after him, telling him to recant it, to apologize, and fix what he had to say. Because this is what he ended up coming out here. I've noticed criticism regarding my recent comment about Assassin's Creed Shadows. After reflecting on it and reading your responses/retweets, I realize I owe you an apology. Who do you owe an apology? Do you owe the Japanese audience an apology, or do you owe the activists the apology? You owe the activists the apology, because they're the only ones out here freaking out about it. First of all, I acknowledge that I'm not qualified to share statements or discuss such topics. Why? Why? We're talking about Japanese characters. We're talking about Japanese players. Why can't we talk about historical context or historical things at all? Huh? Why not? Why can't you discuss that? Oh, because the activist told you so. Because you're being racist for not accepting the black samurais that didn't ever exist. Your feedback has highlighted the importance of being more informed and respectful in my opinions. You didn't even say anything bad. He didn't say anything bad. He just said, hey, the criticism's valid. It's a little disrespectful and people can feel disrespected. It's perfectly fine. Oh, but that's bad. He needs more understanding of what's going on here to give his feedback. Nah, you were right. You were absolutely right. It has also shown me that we should be more open to new ideas and not restrict ourselves too much while creating new worlds. This is regarding historical characters and a culture that Ubisoft is pretty much colonizing right now and making their own. I thought we were against colonization here, folks. Apparently not. We all draw inspiration from a wide range of media, and that's great. I appreciate your patience and understanding. I've learned something valuable and will strive to do better in the future. I'm looking forward to the next Assassin's Creed. The setting intrigues me a lot. All you get here is the activists, the crazy people The psychopaths decided to come out here and attack him for what he'd said, which was simply the criticism is okay. It might be disrespectful. Let people voice their criticism. Let people voice what they have to say. And he had to apologize to it. He had to bend the knee simply by saying, hey, some of the stuff's actually valid. You know, maybe we should actually listen to the Japanese audience. Maybe we should listen to Japanese individuals when we're going and touching their culture. I thought colonization was wrong, guys. I thought taking other people's culture and, you know, forcing them to take something that they don't want was wrong. Oh, well, we're dealing with wokies and ideologues that their ideology trumps anything else. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what they do. Their ideology is above all. Through this, you end up actually seeing that he ended up privating his Twitter account. He privated his account. There's no way to interact with the dude. And for all the people that like to come out and say, we did this to this community manager. We did this to this person. They're now hiding. They're hiding. This guy's hiding from you. This guy's hiding from the activists. This guy's hiding from the people that are actually coming after him because you bullied him. This is legitimate bullying. When it goes on to, usually when it comes to our side, we're just pointing out, hey, you actually screwed up. This is what you said. This is what you said. And then they start hiding themselves because they don't want to interact with this. This dude's hiding from the activists right now because they bullied him into bending the freaking knee. Never bend the knee to these freaks. Never, ever talk to the, actually engage with these freaks. But you get Grums down here pointing out, and when you come over here, it's quite interesting. Senior lead 3D weapon artist at CD Projekt Red gets bullied into changing his stance on Assassin's Creed. The dev pressure out there to confirm is immense. And if you don't play ball, you will get pushed out. Nobody in AAA gaming is free to speak. I have so many friends and contacts who tell me they will lose their job if they say anything. That's not right. That's not right. Like what this guy said was basically nothing. What this guy said was not something to actually gripe about or get all uppity over. It's literally just, hey, let's have the free let's have this discussion. Let's go with this. Criticism's valid. You know, there's some legitimate criticism here. Japanese people might actually feel, you know, disrespected. Let's listen to that. And the group that usually says empathy, you know, silence is violence. People need to be allowed to say what they need to say, you know, disrespecting, blah, blah, blah. Listen to minorities. They shut down a dude because he was trying to defend minorities. Interesting how that works. It's not that hard to figure out, though. It's not that hard because Yasuke's black. That's what it boils down to. Yasuke's black. They don't care that Yasuke's an actual individual. They don't care if Yasuke as an actual character or anything like that. They just care about him because he's black. That's all. If this was somebody completely different, they would not be out in full force trying to defend what is going on right here. They only care because he is black. That is it. You can say that's racist. You can say that's bad. You can say whatever it is. They truly only care about his skin color and pushing the message. They don't care about putting out a good game. They don't care about doing anything. They don't care one bit about any aspect of this other than their side wins, their message wins, their ideology is on top. They're tokenizing a legitimate token just for the sake of diversity. That's it. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get you guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.